Tsunami Awareness Day, observed on November 5th each year, is a United Nations initiative aimed at raising awareness about the threat of tsunamis and the importance of preparedness and resilience. Tsunamis, often triggered by undersea earthquakes, have the potential to cause widespread devastation and loss of life. World Tsunami Awareness Day was established in 2015 by the United Nations General Assembly. It was created in response to the devastating Indian Ocean tsunami of 2004, which claimed over 230,000 lives in 14 countries. This day serves as a solemn reminder of the importance of reducing the risk of tsunamis and promoting preparedness and education. World Tsunami Awareness Day aims to raise global awareness about the dangers of tsunamis and the need for preparedness. It also promotes a culture of resilience and safety in at-risk communities. It encourages governments, organizations, and individuals to take proactive steps in reducing tsunami risk. Tsunamis are a series of large ocean waves generated by the sudden displacement of a large volume of water. The most common trigger for tsunami is undersea earthquakes, but they can also be caused by volcanic eruptions, landslides, or meteorite impacts. When an undersea earthquake occurs, it can lift or lower the seafloor, displacing a vast amount of water, which then radiates outward in all directions, forming tsunami waves. Tsunami waves can travel at high speeds across entire ocean basins, while at sea, these waves can be several hundred kilometers long and can go unnoticed as they have relatively low wave heights. However, as they approach shallower coastal areas, the waves slow down and can grow dramatically in height, leading to devastating consequences when they reach the shore. Tsunamis can result in widespread destruction, causing loss of life, property damage, and environmental harm. The initial wave is often followed by a series of smaller waves, compounding the damage. The destruction is intensified by the force of the water and the fact that tsunamis carry debris from the seabed, which can cause further damage. Tsunamis have caused some of the deadliest natural disasters in history. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami and the 2011 Tahoka tsunami in Japan are prime examples. In both cases, the loss of life was staggering, with hundreds of thousands of affected people. Tsunamis have far-reaching consequences on human health, which injuries, trauma, and displacement of communities. The economic impact of tsunamis is substantial. Coastal communities often rely on fisheries, tourism, and trade, and tsunamis can disrupt these industries. Additionally, the cost of rebuilding infrastructure and home is a massive financial burden for affected regions. Tsunamis can have long-lasting ecological effects. The heap of seawater in coastal areas can harm ecosystems, contaminate freshwater sources, and damage coral reefs and marine habitat. Restoration efforts can be complex and costly. One of the most critical elements of tsunami preparedness is the establishment of early warning systems. These systems use seismometer to detect undersea earthquakes and lifts equipped with pressure sensors to monitor changes in sea level. When a potentially tsunami-generating event is detected, warning messages are broadcast to coastal communities, giving them crucial time to evacuate to higher ground. Public awareness and education campaigns play a pivotal role in ensuring that communities are well prepared. Regular drills and training exercises help people understand the importance of heeding tsunami warnings and knowing evacuation routes and assembly points. Governments and local authorities can mitigate tsunami risk by implementing effective land use planning and zoning regulation. This includes restriction construction in high-risk coastal areas, ensuring building meet resilient construction standards, and promoting the relocation of communities away from vulnerable zones. Tsunamis do not respect borders, and international collaboration is essential to address this global threat. Regional organizations and countries must work together to share data, conduct joint training exercises, and establish a coordinated response to potential tsunami events. Critical infrastructure such as hospitals, schools, and emergency services must be designed and constructed to withstand the impact of tsunamis. Infrastructure resilience is key to ensuring the communities can continue to function in the aftermath of a tsunami. Satellites equipped with radar technology can monitor coastal areas and provide data that help detect land subsidence or uplift, which can contribute to tsunami risk assessment. Advanced computer modeling and simulation tools are employed to predict the behavior of tsunamis, allowing authorities to assess the potential impact and refine evacuation plans. Remote sensing technologies, including drones and unmanned aerial vehicles, play a crucial role in assessing the extent of damage after a tsunami, aiding in the rapid deployment of resources for recovery. Mobile applications and digital platforms are increasingly Mobile applications and digital platforms are increasingly being used to disseminate tsunami warnings, educational material, and evacuation instructions to the public. Implementing robust tsunami preparedness measures require financial resources. Many countries, particularly those in the developing world, may struggle to secure funding for infrastructure improvements and early warning systems. Ensuring that communities are well prepared and respond appropriately to warnings can be challenging. Sustained public awareness campaigns are essential to instill a culture of safety. The effects of climate change, including rising sea levels, may worsen the impact of tsunamis in the future. This complex issue requires a comprehensive, long-term approach. Tsunamis vary in size and impact depending on the region and geological conditions. Tailoring preparedness measures to local circumstances is a complex task. World Tsunami Awareness Day serves as a heartbreaking reminder of the ever-present threat that tsunamis pose to coastal communities around the world. While we cannot prevent tsunamis, we can take preemptive measures to reduce the risk and enhance our resilience. Early warning systems, education, land use planning, and international collaboration are all essential components of an effective tsunami preparedness strategy. As our understanding of tsunami and the technology available to monitor and respond to them continue to advance, we have the potential to save lives and minimize the impact of these destructive natural phenomena. By working together, governments, organizations, and individuals can build resilient communities that are better prepared to face the challenges posed by tsunamis.